So Andrew, how does somebody know when it's time for change? Good question. For me, I know when it's time to change when I start fantasizing about other things. I start picturing myself in the future doing something completely different. That's when I know, number one, that it's time to change. But I also notice other things as well. I notice my energy levels are not as high throughout the whole day. I'm not showing up 100%. I'm not feeling fulfilled. And the minute you don't feel fulfilled, you don't have that energy, you start thinking about doing other things. That's when you know that it's time to change. So you identify that it's time for change, but then how does somebody do that? In order to change, we need to shift our mindset from focusing on the negatives, the things that could go wrong, to the positives, the things that will go right, and the rewards that are associated with that shift. Shifting our focus from a fear-based mindset to an opportunity mindset. Our brain often disguises fear as logic. So we see the logic in staying still, the logic in not changing, the logic of not doing anything different or challenging ourselves or taking any risks. But for me, the biggest risk is not doing anything at all and staying still and not adapting, not learning anything, and not enjoying ourselves to the fullest extent. Would you call that self-sabotage? Yes. So for me, self-sabotage is all about focusing on the risk and allowing that to dominate our mind. So it makes sense that our brain does look at the negatives the most because we've spent hundreds of thousands of years surviving in the wild. And while we're surviving in the wild, we're focusing on the lion, the tiger, the snake, the people next door that want to come and take all our food away. Brain is wired to focus on the things that can hurt us the most, instead of getting excited about the beautiful opportunities that we have or the beautiful things that are already in our life. So we always have these hind emotions on the negative. But if we can identify that and identify that we're focusing on the negatives more than the positives, then the self-sabotage dissolves and we can move forward in our lives.